How you doing, folks? This is Tony with Getting Back to the Basics. So, um, next project we're going to be working on, we're going to be building an oil tank for the Alaskan sawmill. A problem I'm having is the oil pump on my chainsaw works perfectly fine, but when I'm milling logs, I'm not getting enough oil on the bar, and I'll show you. So if you look, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to get up a little close. You see how on the bar itself, let me flip it around. You're going to see on the bottom side, and kind of get a little close right there, all this right here, and how the chain does not look nice and clean. Well, it don't look bad, but it could be a lot better. So I thought my oil pump was bad on my saw, and come to find out, what I did, looked it up, did some research to find out exactly what to look for. So I took the cover off, took the bar off, started it up, and I believe I found the adjustment screw to get enough oil on the bar. So what I did, when I started it up, well, sitting there, and sorry, I'm still in my work clothes. I didn't work kind of late today. So anyway, I started it up with the cover and the chain off there, revved it up, and I could see oil coming out. Now, for some reason, I don't know exactly why, but it's not pumping the oil out onto the bar, because I should go through right about 3/4 of a tank of oil to a tank of fuel. And the whole purpose of that oil is to keep that bar or that sprocket at the end of the bar, keep it lubricated and keep that chain from wearing out. So I put a lot of thought into it, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build me an oil tank that's going to sit right on the very, very top part of the Alaskan sawmill. So get the sawmill up here, and I'll go ahead and we'll flip the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. Here we go. So my Alaskan sawmill, and this is all my parts. That what I'm going to do is I priced a tank, and tank's like $30 just for the tank, and that does not include any valves. So with this whole entire setup right here, if I bought the tank and then the valves and fittings and everything else I needed, I probably would have been probably $60. This right here, what I have, was right about $50 and some change. So we got some needle valves right here. We have got a couple needle valves, and this brass valve right here. We got some iron, because iron was a little bit cheaper than the brass. I have a couple 2-inch minis, and what they're going to do, they're going to sit right here on the top. This piece of 2-inch PVC is going to sit right in here. So it's not going to be a very very big oil tank. The whole purpose of this is, as I'm milling these logs, I'm going to have a valve at the top and bottom, and it's actually going to have a total of 3 valves. So I'm going to have one valve at the top. So this valve at the top is going to be sitting about like so, up here, either this way or this way. It doesn't matter. Haven't decided yet. I'm going to have a valve here to where I can turn it off, and this is going to be this valve right here. It's just a needle valve with a 1/4-inch diameter for this clear tubing right here. And we have this other needle valve right here. Now the purpose of this needle valve is it is going to sit down here like so. Now it's similar to the other one, but it's a little different. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and we're going to pull the needle valve out so you can see the difference. Now, if I can get the thing open here, it's being a little difficult. So I will get my knife wherever my knife is at, and I probably left it in the van. All else fails, rip it up with your teeth. So if you see the difference here, we got 2 different types of valves. Okay, I'll hold it up here so you can see it a little bit better, just like so. So this valve here, this is going to completely turn. I have to, this is not the valve, exactly the valve I wanted, but it's going to work. All it has to do is going to fit in. Cats are running around here. They think it's okay to come out here, and I guess it's okay to keep me company. What you doing there, Annie? So this valve is going to sit in, and I'm trying to figure out exactly whereabouts I want to put it. The problem soon, and I think what's going to happen, as soon as I put this valve in here, and it's going to hit this piece of 2-inch PVC pipe that's going to come up, because it's going to be a T that sits with 2 caps. Because I'm going to do is I'm going to get the caps close to these straps right here. I'm probably going to paint the thing orange, leave the straps silver, but I'm going to have to turn the camera around so you can get a better view of it. Cats are being crazy here. So it's going to be something similar to this right here. So this T will be right about here. There will be another strap. It sits down here like so. 2 caps on there. This piece will come up to about right here. And I'm hoping, the whole idea is to get right about a gallon of oil inside this thing. So as I'm milling these logs, I open this valve, and that's going to allow the, it not to build not pressure, but allow that oil to drain out of there. Come through this valve right here, this one needle valve, through this one, and all it do is I'm going to crack this one to where I'm getting just a constant drip of oil onto the bar of the chainsaw. The whole purpose of that is to keep from burning up my chain and my bar. So, I can't really afford to go through, a $50 bar, every month. That's just too expensive, and the chains they're not much cheaper either. They're about $20. So if I went through a bar and a chain every month, you're looking $70, $80, a month. Times that by 12. Now, a gallon of oil for my bar is right about $10 a gallon. That's going to be a lot cheaper in the long run by keeping that bar and that chain oiled. And also, by getting the oil in there, it prolongs the life of the bar and the chain. Again, also you're supposed to, another thing that I researched and some videos I've watched, they say every time you sharpen the chain, you're supposed to flip the bar over. So that can be a little time consuming. So my plan is, what I'm going to do is every time I get done for the day and the next day, I'm going to flip the bar over. So, and all that does, it allows the chain to wear evenly on the bar, so it doesn't wear it out. Because if you don't, what's going to happen, you'll wind up getting, as you're trying to cut, that instead of going straight, your cuts are going to start doing this, either to the right or they're going to go to the left, and what they call that is a bowl cut. And all that is just a hindrance, and it just a pain, because you think you're trying to cut straight, and next thing you know, you got your bowl cut. It's cutting at an angle. So as you're cutting, you want a nice nice straight cut. So, but anyway, once I get this thing all made up and get it ready to go, we're going to put it on there. I'm going to fill it up with oil once I get it all painted, and we're going to see, I got to get it adjusted just right. And I probably have to, on this one valve, cut these off a little bit because right now I think this is closed, and I got a feeling it's not going to work exactly for what I need. But the biggest thing is, as long as I'm getting the flow of oil, I don't care. I cannot afford a new bar and chain once a month. It's not feasible. And, right now, money-wise, that's not what I'm looking. I'm trying to save money. And that's the whole purpose of doing these videos, to, educate people and help them. Because all this is a learning curve. So anyway, but If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And this way, when I post another video, you'll be notified and you can go ahead and check it out. If you have any comments, go ahead and send them to me. And if you like I said, if you like what you see, go ahead and just hit the like and share button and subscribe to it. So anyway, we'll once we get it done, I'll put another video up there and show you the whole process of if it works perfect the way I want to. So anyway, take care, folks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.